see Yasin just stretch it horizontally and then get his foot in the ground and get vertical. That's exactly
Dude, Clemson ain't. Well, Clemson ain't what they used to be either, man.
Coming from Clemson, and Jelly's first attempt and a crossing route on time for Jonte Cook into the red zone with a Syracuse first down. Play action, and Jelly, he's got a one-on-one. Justice Ross Simmons.
Let him know he's too small.
What a start for the Orange.
You're going to see it here. He's just going up over the corner. Ashton Hampton, I believe, number 23.
Boy, hey.
He's just playing basketball. Controls the ball through the ground. Got that left foot in. I mean, just look how he climbs the ladder. Look where he's up. Look how high he is in the air. The catch radius that their skilled players have. They've been doing this all year. They did it last week.
He said, man, you here, man. You too small.
Onside kick for Syracuse. Perfectly executed, and they steal a possession back.
Oh, shit, what happened? Hold on. My bad, y'all.
They've been doing this all year. They did it last week. The gate, that's not what you got.
And a surprise onside kick for Syracuse. Perfectly executed, and they steal a possession back.
What?
Jaden Noah bunted it forward, and the Cuse have the football at midfield.
We've seen this before already. We saw this.
Moving on the field as if the kick went beyond 10 yards. It was covered by the kicking team. The first down for Syracuse.
As a frontline player on the kickoff return team, you have to see the ball come off the tee before you retreat into your blocking assignment to guard against that right there. You are not supposed to move until the ball is kicked.
And Jelly gets it off. Four-man rush. On the slant, he's got Cook again. Same route. And the same result, a fourth down conversion.
Just watch Jonte Cook on a little return route. He's going to go like he's going on the out and then stop, put on the brakes, and come back inside. And you see Jaden Lucas has...
And Jelly scans the field. Comes back across the middle to a guy that you said...
Back. He is just fantastic. Just watch him. He's going to run the same kind of route. Look like he's going to go to the out and then just pivot and come back inside. Against man coverage, when you go against guys who overcommit and then their eyes go back to the quarterback and don't stay on their man, those are the kind of routes you can get open on. Valari's one of the best tight ends in all of college football.
Cook in motion. Play action, and Jelly, another slant. Down to the 5-yard line.
Boy.
On Ashton Hampton.
Again, the size at 6'3", 210 pounds. You see him just rip inside to get inside leverage and then just use his big body and his catch radius to shield.
Rolling out Angeli. Batted down once again. It was Woodass. Now check that. That's Sammy Brown.
And Angeli had the receiver, Darrell Gill, open for a touchdown and just didn't see him. Watch him uncover. Back of the end zone. He just has to put it on him. And it's a touchdown.
Yeah,
coordinator Jeff Nixon.
He was wide open.
Angeli, well protected. A batted ball once again. And it falls incomplete. Stop, and it will be a field goal attempt for Syracuse.
Watch Will Helt is coming inside, and you watch him use his 6'5" frame, 6'6" frame to get his hands up. You can't get to the quarterback, stop your rush, time the leap, match the hand of the quarterback if you can.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place. Where your breakfast faves like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, or French toast with sausage and eggs are all just $6. The new value menu, every day at IHOP.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That's a timely play. Will Helt has been delivering for this football team all season long. He delivers again.
So Trip Woody, 23 yards out, gives Syracuse the early 2-score lead. Only a 3-man rush. Klubnik rolls out. Williams again breaks the tackle. First down. Randall gets to the sideline. He ran his own man over, and a Syracuse tackler as well. And he has a first down.
Establish a balanced attack.
This will be a false start as Clemson will move back to their side of the 50.
Snap infraction, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Tigers. Leo Williams back in the game as well. Klubnik out of the pocket, backpedaling. Nice fake to keep the play alive across his body.
Hey, boy.
TJ Moore.
Infraction, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
So it'll be
Hey,
first
that
and
QB
15 for the
has-
Tigers. Leo Williams back in the game as well. Klubnik out of the pocket, backpedaling. Nice fake to keep the play alive across his body, and it is scooped up by TJ Moore.
You'll see TJ Moore. That ball's moving around a little bit.
First down. Klubnik takes the screen. Instead, he locks one. Jump ball in the air. Flag out, touchdown.
Come on!
Brian Wesco. They take the shot, and he wins the one-on-one. You were saying, Lewis?
Sometimes you
Pass
just get a
interference, defense.
Whoa!
That penalty's declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Sometimes you just get a feel, Bob, for what
Hey,
coaches
let's
are
get a
thinking
replay of that.
sometimes. And you're going to see Brian Wesco. He almost mistimes his jump, but this young man's hand-eye coordination is just ridiculous. He can track that ball as well as anyone.
So Wesco's fourth touchdown of the season.
Syracuse just ran a little corner blitz. You're going to see the corner coming off the edge. And then you can see he's one-on-one against nickelback Barry Buxton. And on the underthrown ball, when you don't have vision on the football, it's a real hard thing to really try and time up the hot eyes and hands of the receiver and punch the pocket cleanly and create a pass breakup. Receiver has all the advantage in that situation. Go back to work.
5-man rush, and Jelly steps up down the sideline. Great catch made by Darryl Gill.
Well,
Did he get a foot
Cinderella.
down? They will say he did.
It's an incredible attempt here by Darryl Gill Jr. Just look at him here. Twist his body around. Watch his right foot. That's a catch.
That's a
I mean,
catch.
he has the ball above his head, and he's looking down at his feet to get that ball in bounds. He's been doing this all season.
Syracuse can go with a hard count here. Instead, they'll snap the ball. And getting outside is Nixon. Inside the 10-yard line, he's bumped out of bounds by Ashton Hampton. Team last season. 3-man rush on 3rd and long. And still off the back foot. And Jelly has his check down, and Will Nixon flags down in the offensive backfield again. Did they rough Angeli again?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, with targeting. Defense number 13, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. The targeted component will be under further review.
If this is targeting, it's on Will Helt, and he's done for the day.
Let's watch the pass rush. Let's work through this play. That's a tremendous spin move,
Yeah.
and you're going to see
Yeah. I mean, that is.
the contact up around the head and neck. His helmet goes off to the side, shoulder pad catches Angeli right underneath the chin. You see his helmet go up, chin strap up over his nose. Again, helmet off to the side.
After further review, there is no targeting on the play. Number 13 may remain in the game. However, the foul for roughing the passer will still be enforced.
So there's still a 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer. Another creased run for Willis.
I mean, that is roughing the passer, though. I mean, it is. Whether they like it or
Just
not,
look at how they are
it
just
is.
getting a body on a body. And there are just creases all over the place.
Play action for Angeli. Lobs one towards the end zone. Caught running under it. Darryl Gill for a touchdown. Perfect placement for Angeli. And Darryl Gill's got another.
Beautiful execution. The slot fade is what they call this. You see Gill Jr. Beat down, gets the ball, secures it, gets 2 hands on it, never moves.
There were 5 Syracuse receivers last season that had at least 5. Klubnik under some pressure. Incomplete. They've thrown it 7 plays in a row. Make it an 8th. Tunnel screen. TJ Moore gets a block. Gets free. What a move. Inside the 5. First and goal. And they want to go quickly. First and goal snap. Randall. Klubnik rolls out. Spun down at the 3-yard line.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 0 for taunting. After this, we should have automatic first down. That was the reason we stopped the clock. That's 10-second run-up option.
I was the first one to ever join the military in my family. When I got out, I knew that.
Raheem Long called for taunting.
What?
Klubnik all day. Extends the... TJ Moore. Klubnik rolls out. Spun down at the 3-yard line.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 0 for taunting. After this, we should have automatic first down. That was the reason we stopped the clock. That's 10-second run-up option.
Raheem.
They call that taunting? Oh my. Bro, football is getting soft, bro. This shit is getting too, like, this shit is getting soft, bro. What the fuck, bro? Like, this.
Long called for taunting.
Oh my god.
Klubnik all day. Extends the play. Floats it end zone. Scooped up. Touchdown. Adam Randall. Back to his roots. The running back used to be a wide receiver.
Nice job initially by the Syracuse defense playing man-to-man coverage. You see Randall against the linebacker, Gary Bryant. He just ad-libs on the play as Klubnik is trying to buy
they call
time.
That. What?
6 on the clock. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Now they'll give Randall a chance. And he gets hurt.
Uh-oh.
Goes Randall. They're just trying to run the clock out, and instead Adam Randall pops one. Well, now Syracuse, 3 players along the goal line. Klubnik. He's going to throw a jump ball. This will reach the end zone. A 50-50 wrestling match for it. And the officials, I believe, are saying it is a Syracuse interception or an incompletion. Either way, it's not a score.
Incomplete pass. That's the end of the first half.
And they will say it is indeed an incomplete pass. Time for the Orange.
You see Devin Grant, 23, going up and challenging Antonio Williams. That was close.
Let's head down to Chris. A big ace in the hole for Clemson if they're trying to pull off a comeback would be the crowd.
God damn.
Jelly, it's Jonte Cook. All the way down inside the Clemson 35. The touchdown, Jonte Cook streaks up the middle of the field.
Yeah, he lined up in the slot, and Shelton Lewis just got caught flat-footed instead of giving some ground and understanding who you're playing.
A 0 blitz, and they're all coming. And Jelly, diving attempt incomplete. He couldn't hit Ross Simmons. Certainly has the distance. And it's good. Right down the middle for Trip Woody from 49 yards out.
They be kicking that motherfucker.
Klubnik well protected. One-on-one for TJ Moore. What a catch. And a flag
Hey,
down
good
as
catch.
well. They had to fight his way, appears, through pass interference from Davian Kerr. Defensive tackle down for Syracuse.
Defense number 10. The penalties declined. Stop the play, first down.
Chris Thomas is hurt. Delayed blitz on 3rd down. Klubnik lofts it to the sideline. Incomplete. Demetrius Samuel Jr. was there in coverage on Wesco. Line drive kick. Davian Kerr. Called for a fair catch, but then appeared as if he was going to take off and return it. And the officials immediately blow the play dead.
Learned what it was like to have structure. He taught me how to love when things got hard and that it was okay to be vulnerable.
Adam Randall just coughed up the ball. Did Fran Brown's defense get a takeaway in the red zone? Syracuse has it.
Oh my God.
Fumble recovered by the defense.
Big by Adam Randall.
I think you're going to see the linebacker, Delorier, with the pinpoint punch out. The freshman, number 5, you can see him come in here. We knew what the little bit of rain that we got here, ball security was going to be crucial. The ball was going to get slick.
Up quarterback, he'll throw to the front pylon. Tried to squeeze it back shoulder to Ross Simmons. He's got it for the touchdown. Simmons does it again.
Ross Simmons isn't even looking for the ball. He doesn't even think it's coming to him. He's just hand fighting down the field with Jaden Lucas, the corner, and he turns around and the ball's like right on him. And he just makes an instinctive adjustment.
Bro, Clemson.
I don't think he was expecting this ball to be thrown. You see, he doesn't even have good vision on it. Look, he's just sitting there trying to fight with the DB and picks the ball up at the last second, secures it between his legs, traps it against his body. That changes this game.
Clemson ain't like that used to be, though.
Here comes the blitz. Klubnik reaches the ball out. He's short. He faked the pitch to Randall, kept it himself, and couldn't break free. And the boos here at Death Valley as Clemson again turns it over on downs. By you as well, because he creates that uncertainty for Klubnik that blows the play up, and yet nothing will appear in the box score. And he will throw. And he'll find a crosser, and they'll get a first down. It's Ross Simmons again.
He's gotten reps in this offense.
He's putting it up. Hand fighting, Avion Terrell and Darrell Gill. Clemson rushes 4. A delayed blitz, and they'll get home.
I mean, you're going to see loop, you're going to see fake coming up. You're going to see a lot of gamesmanship being done here. You got a 3-man game off the left side.
Hey.
Not thinking dunk your way down the field.
Well, they've got a first down here. Now, at what point for Syracuse? 4-man rush. Klubnik leads his man. That's Josh Sapp, the tight end's first catch. Klubnik, he's going to take a shot. TJ Moore tried a one-handed catch. Crowd hoping for a flag, as is TJ Moore. Check that peel.
Just look at the corner. Is he grabbing with that right arm? Does he grab his arm? He sure does. He has the right arm.
Yeah.
He's pulling him to him so he can't separate. That's pass interference.
That's pass interference.
Klubnik spins out of a sack. Flag down in the secondary. He's on the move. Throws across his body. Wesco can't hold on. But there is a flag thrown.
Holding defense of an eligible pass receiver. 10-yard penalty automatic. First down.
So that will. The pass rush gets through again. Klubnik. Jump ball in the end zone.
Oh!
Dropped by TJ Moore. Here comes a blitz. Klubnik throws behind it. Perfectly timed up to Tristan Smith with a stiff arm. Makes a couple of players miss. Still on his feet inside the 10-yard line. They've turned it over twice on downs as well. Klubnik back to throw. Sidearms, one wide open in the end zone. Easy touchdown for Brian Wesco. Brian Wesco Jr. wide open.
Got to get the ball back, score again quickly.
9-play, 81-yard touchdown drive. It took 3:09 off the clock.
Yeah, you're going to see what you're just going to get. You're just going to get crossing routes. And you're going to see the pick that happens right here on Demetrius Samuel as he's trying to work his way through traffic. He's just going to wind up getting picked off by his own guy, 23, Devin Grant. And those are the kind of combinations that you run against man coverage, a man-dominant type of team.
4. Clemson blitzes. They throw the screen behind it, a missed tackle, and it looks like that might be good enough for a first down. It is. Call his timeouts now.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar.
If he would have made that tackle, bro, they would have, man.
With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Flight.
Is that right?
Is
that right? Yeah.
But that's the big negative. Exactly what the Clemson defense needed. You've got an NFL punter in Jack Stonehouse as well, but they're set to throw. Dropped, and that saves time in just over 3 minutes. And the quick out gets this drive started.
To make a mistake one way or another.
Only a 3-man rush this time, so Klubnik, clean pocket, delivers a strike.
Hey.
It looks to be good enough for another first down. And the 2 touchdowns. Klubnik into double coverage. Incomplete.
He overthrew it.
Another blitz. Again, it's picked up. Klubnik, plenty of time to throw. Missed Antonio Williams. Now they back out. Klubnik. Tight coverage.
Oh!
One way or the other, Syracuse was getting the football. Davian Kerr
Real nice technique. Watch it. He's just going to open his hips, drive for depth.
Hey, boy, that would have been a pick six. Man.
Open your hips, square back up. Now read the quarterback. Don't take it fake on the post. High point the football. Job well done.
Syracuse brings a blitz. Klubnik off his back foot. Throws it over the head of Olsen Pat Henry. Klubnik again. Steps up in the pocket. The check down to Randall. And that will cost time, obviously. It's only a three-man rush. Klubnik loops a throw. Wesco pulls it in and gets out of bounds. Over Davian Kerr. Flag down in the offensive backfield.
Holding. Offense, number 71. 10-yard penalty. First down.
That's a dagger for Clemson. They're wrapping his career at Syracuse. Klubnik steps up. The check down to Randall. Scampers to the sideline and gets out of bounds.
Wow, a lot of regrouping that has to get done.
There's the blitz again. Heaving it was Klubnik. Klubnik backpedaling. Incomplete. Dragging tacklers is Will Nixon. Gets a push. Did he get the first down? He is very close. And Syracuse can take the clock well inside of a minute to go. And they may simply leave their offense on the field and go for it on fourth down. Up by 2 scores. Even if they turn it over on downs here, Clemson's basically out of time.
And coaches talk all the time about how our player's going to respond. How's he going to respond to this? What's his message? We've talked to him numerous different times. You know he's
Man. Mm-mm.